Close your eyes and imagine this. A whole generation, faces bent down, eyes glowing in the dark, fingers scrolling endlessly. No playgrounds filled with children, no conversations at dinner tables, just screens everywhere. This is not the future. This is today. Gen Z, the so-called smartest generation, and even children as young as 5 years old, are falling into a trap, the trap of mobile phone addiction. And if we don't act now, we may lose not just their time, but their minds, health, and future. Let me tell you a true-to-life story. A boy named Arav, 14 years old, once loved cricket. He played outside every evening. But then, he got a smartphone. Games, videos consumed evenings. Grades fell, silence grew. At night, his parents saw light under the blanket he was on his phone until 3 a.m. Fast forward 1 year, Arav gained weight, lost friends, became irritable, and slipped into depression. The sad part? Arav is not alone. He represents millions of children today. Let's look at the numbers. The average teenager spends 7-9 hours per day on screens. Children under 10 spend more time with gadgets than with toys. A 2023 study revealed that 68% of Gen Z admits they cannot survive a single day without their phone. Think about it. 9 hours a day is 60, 3 hours a week. That's almost 3 full days lost to a screen every week. Imagine what else they could do with that time. Learn a skill, play sports, read books, spend time with family, but instead, it is slipping away into reels, memes, and endless scrolling. Now, you might ask, why can't kids just put the phone down? Simple answer. It's designed to be addictive. Apps like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, they use algorithms that study your behavior and feed you content you can't resist. Each notification, each like, is like pulling the lever of a slot machine. Sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get a dopamine rush. This is called the dopamine loop. The brain craves it, so children keep coming back. In fact, a former Google employee once admitted, "We shape technology in a way that hijacks people's minds." So, your child's addiction is not an accident, it's a business model. Let's go deeper. Our brain has reward pathways. When children receive a like, a message, or win in a game, dopamine is released. But just like junk food, too much dopamine confuses the brain. Natural joys like reading a book, playing outside, or talking to friends start to feel boring compared to the phone. This leads to shorter attention spans. Children can't focus for even 5 minutes. Impulsivity, always restless, easily distracted. Anxiety, when away from their phone. Some psychologists even call this digital cocaine, because the effects on the brain resemble substance addiction. Now let's connect this to real life. Why is Gen Z facing record levels of depression and anxiety? Mobile phones are a big reason. Social media equals comparison trap. Everyone shows a perfect life online. Teenagers see this and feel inadequate. Fear of missing out, FOMO, creates stress. Online bullying and hate comments damage self-esteem. Blue light ruins sleep. Children who should sleep 8-9 hours barely get 5-6, leading to mood swings and fatigue. A study in the US found that teen suicide rates rose by 70% in the past decade. The same decade smartphones became universal. Phones are not just harming minds, but bodies. Eyesight damage. Doctors now see digital eye strain even in 8-year-olds. Neck and spine issues. Bending down for hours creates a condition called text neck. Obesity. Outdoor play is replaced with indoor gaming. Weakened immunity. Lack of sleep and less physical activity reduce natural immunity. We are raising kids with adult health problems before they even become adults. Think of family dinners 20 years ago. Parents and children talked, laughed, shared stories. Today, everyone stares at their screens. Even in the same room, there is silence. Friends hang out together, but instead of talking, each one is busy chatting with someone else online. Emotions are being replaced by emojis. Real conversations replaced by video calls. Gen Z is connected to the world but disconnected from themselves and their families. In China, gaming addiction became so severe that children were sent to rehabilitation camps. In India, several teenagers took their own lives after being banned from mobile games like PUBG. In the US, parents report children screaming, crying, and even becoming violent when phones are taken away. This is no longer just bad habit, This is addiction. Ask yourself, when was the last time you spent an entire day without your phone? Can you sit quietly for 10 minutes without checking it? If not, you too are addicted. And if adults can't control it, how can we expect children to? So, what can be done? The solution is not to throw away technology. Phones are powerful tools. The solution is discipline. For children and teenagers, limit social media use to 1 hour daily. No phones during meals and before bed. Use apps that track and block excessive usage. Replace online entertainment with hobbies, reading, music, sports. For parents, lead by example. If you are always on the phone, your child will follow. Create phone-free zones at home. Encourage outdoor activities, family time, and conversations. Schools must also act. Introduce digital detox hours. Organize outdoor competitions. Teach digital literacy, not just how to use technology, but how to use it wisely. Governments and app companies can play a role too by regulating addictive designs and protecting children from harmful content. Technology itself is not the villain. The problem is when we let it control us. If used wisely, phones can educate, inspire, and connect us. But if used blindly, they can destroy childhood, creativity, and happiness. Gen Z has the power to be the most brilliant generation, but for that, they must learn to use phones as tools, not as lifelines. So, here is my challenge to you. Try 1 full day without your phone. Talk to your family, play outside, read a book. Feel what life was like before constant scrolling. And remember this, life is not happening inside your phone. Life is happening around you. Look up, because the world is waiting. I choose life, not screen if you're joining the movement. Please like, share, subscribe, reminders.